welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Hawaii's offense will get the first swing today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled at the 44. Good enough for a first down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And we're going to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Look at that throw. Jesus Christ.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors have first and 10 here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. This time a completion. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Rainbow Warriors are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the... On first down, it's play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Woods. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds his man. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a second down play. He's looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing pressure. And he's got it. Touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And, Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell. What a great tradition. And today, he's living up to it.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with...
He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Rainbow Warriors line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown. It's a shotgun run call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Here's the 2nd down play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have
the pass rush gets home.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. And the Spartans will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded near the 20. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Looking downfield. It's Gray. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle. Looking to throw it deep. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Woods. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Spartans are in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. quarterback's got it again. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
That completion makes... and medium. Looking to throw. It's Gray. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. A play action. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough for a 1st down here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Davis. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. The Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab. Muscles past the defender. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Rainbow Warriors hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd and goal for the offense. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawaii! The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass is caught. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Ball is hauled in. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now.
We had to burn a red shirt. We're on to the third string guy, not by choice. Freshman, 5-star, I don't even know who knows. The first two guys, we got a rib and an ankle.
Dropping back, it's Meadows.
What's going on over here? We got a fucking third-string freshman quarterback.
One thing I love about this back,
can't handle fucking getting hit 5 times.
Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Goes out the stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Woods. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Inside give now from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Meadows. Turns it loose downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense really clicking here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdowns. Dropping back, it's Meadows. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And this time it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The clock is... They got to get set quickly. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And smart choice to step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Looks left and finds his target there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Crucial play here. They go to the air, looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game. Crushing into the comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
what a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will go on the attack first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before. And that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year. So we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. To throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Rainbow Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Tremble. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one,
And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. Give to the single back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add them down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. On the ground, it's Pitts. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Tremble. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Horns up and ready to hold him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on target this time. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Using the quick game. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Might be changing the route. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Hawaii! Gonna run it. It's Pitts. Not enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's first and 10. Back to throw. It's Tremble. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And here. They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's Davis. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors with the first and 10. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii! To the air, it's Tremble. Gets open down the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Allen. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pulls it in, it's Pitts. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the
out of the shotgun on third down. He's got it. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Got his man. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Pitts. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. To the air, it's Tremble. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That cuts into this deficit. It's now 20-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
One more snap coming before halftime. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Whitehead. Gets it past the marker. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. The gift to the tailback. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Absolutely center cut. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Grab near the marker. It's Davis. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Finds his man. It's Davis. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. It's third and goal, and this defense feeling it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. Back to pass, it's Tremble. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Hawaii.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quickly complete. Touchdown! Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some...
Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorn! They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Snap it to the back.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything.